GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.
Okay, Mike.
Me?
I'm gonna swing at you with this 1/1 with the hope that you don't block and the hope that I exile a deadly rollick off the fucking top.
I'll give you a deadly rollick. I'll let it through only if you hit a deadly rollick.
Okay.
Okay, cool. No blocks.
We're manifesting.
We're
Deal
manifesting.
1 damage to your face.
If you hit a Dilly Rollick, I swear to God.
There's a fucking polluted delta.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sandwich. And,
And
we're GirlPod.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. As always, this video is brought to you in part by Cool Stuffing, so make sure you check out all of our affiliate links down below to support the show. We are super excited for our guests today. We are joined by two of the salty boys from the Howling Salt Mine. I will let them introduce themselves. Mike, you want to go first?
Yes, I'm Mike. I'm from the Howling Salt Mine. As Sarah said, we are a comedy advice podcast where we talk about salty stories and try to laugh a little bit about them, cry a little bit about them, and tell people to stop being so mean to their friends too. So it's a good time. We release new episodes every Thursday, and sometimes we have video stuff too. So check us out on YouTube, but we're also on all kinds of podcast stuff. Oh, I'm playing cEDH, which likes to tutor legends out into the battlefield and then use them to win the game.
Hell yeah. Well, what up? I'm Tony from the Howling Salt Mine, and today I will be playing Obnixilis, just about the only cEDH deck that I play, and I'm trying to gain value by pinging people for 1 and then win with a Walking Ballista Agatha Soul Cauldron combo.
Ew. I'm so glad you said the thing. I was like setting up my green screen. I was like, I wonder if he's going to say the thing or if he's just going to be like, hello. I'm so glad.
Hello, I am Tony Guerra. Yeah. Oh shit, there goes my name.
Oh,
I always
He's
just
tossing
fucking-
himself
my
in
name
the
is
end.
on the
So
internet
good at it.
Keep
all
it
the
at it.
time.
So good at
all
it.
the fucking
It's a
time.
good
You're like-
name.
You're like
I
speed
mean-
running getting swatted, dude.
What's up, y'all? I am Sandwich, and I am playing Kinnan. I have a couple other brews I'm thinking of getting into this year, but I'm still perfecting my sweet little boy. So I have Devoted Druid and Horseshoe Crab with a couple of other accoutrements. Hopefully gonna get some unlimited mana that is colored, or if not, then I've got all my big stompy boys to come in and smash y'all out.
And I'm Sarah. Today I am playing Derevi, Imperial Tactician, my favorite bird lady. I am on, everyone knows the line, Emil Cradle, but I like to make infinite mana with, to throw it into a Walking Ballista and hurt everyone for infinite. That's the game plan. If you like these videos,
yeah.
make sure you leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. It'd mean a lot to us and it'd help boost us in the algorithm. And if you like these Good Girl Magic Club playmats, check out our Patreon. These are the first quarter tier 4 playmat rewards for our Patreon members. Thank you for being a member if you are already one. Alright, y'all, we already have our hands. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, if we're ready, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, everyone. Ooh. I'm going to play a Turn Timber Serpentine Wood, and then I'm going to have it come into the battlefield tapped because I'm not going to pay 3 life and pass my turn.
You're not gonna pay 3 life?
Nah.
Okay. I'm going to play a snow-covered forest, and I'm gonna tap it for a green. I got excited and cast a Birds of Paradise, and then I'll
Ooh.
pass.
I will draw. I'm gonna play those forests all around. I'm gonna go with a Forbidden Orchard, and I will tap it for an Esper Sentinel, and I'm gonna give a 1/1 to, I think, to Sandwich.
You're not gonna give it to me?
Or
No,
The
because
two
you're gonna
Gaia's
use it.
Cradle decks?
Yeah, but you're gonna use it to activate your Obnixilis.
This guy. This is incorrect. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Your token.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Okay,
God.
wonderful. I'm going to that.
Whoa, settle down. Oh, sorry. I thought you were skipping my turn. You're just
Yeah.
getting excited about drawing
No,
a
I
token.
took good life off. I was like, oh, something gave it haste and took 1, and then I didn't realize I'm getting 1, like getting a
Oh yeah,
thing.
you're getting
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It's just sandwich core, excitement over tokens, that's all.
I'll play a Badlands as my land for turn. I will cast a Lotus Petal.
Do you want to pay for Esper?
Do I want to pay for Esper?
Yeah.
No. And I'll
Wow.
pay 1 for a Cataract Parasite.
Oh.
will pass the
Ew.
turn.
Ew.
Disgusting.
What?
Disgusting. He's just a little guy. He's kind of a creepy guy,
He's
but
a fugly guy.
he's
Okay.
kind of fugly.
He's pretty fugly.
Okay.
He kind of
Yeah.
looks like. Do you guys watch Stranger Things? He kind of looks like the Demogorgons in the dog
Yeah.
version a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh. So now I take a life.
No, he needs a red permanent in play,
No,
thankfully.
yeah, I
Oh.
don't control a red permanent.
Okay, good. Fuck that. I'm gonna play
Mhm.
Windswept Heath, and then I am going to take one to go look for a breeding pool.
Yo,
And
fuck
then if you want, I can tell you what I'm gonna do with it, or we can play it out. It's fine with either
Just do what
way.
you're gonna do with it. That's fun.
I'm gonna have it
Yeah.
come in untapped, and I'm gonna have Kinnan on the stack.
No response.
Nice. You go, Kenan.
Mm.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can have a Kinnan.
Thank you.
Fuck about Kinnan.
Hell yeah. Okay, there's a breeding pool. There's my 2 life, and I'm passing the turn.
I will untap, drop turn. Alright. Let's play a City of Brass, City of Ass is my land for turn.
Hell yeah, love to see it.
I'm gonna tap for 2 and cast an Arcane Signet. I'm just gonna ramp.
Wanna pay for Esper?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna take a damage.
Oh.
Paying for Esper. And then I'll pass.
Alrighty. I will untap, draw. I will play an Exotic Orchard. And then I will... That wouldn't be very nice. I think Tony would be displeased with me.
Do
So I'm
it.
just gonna... Nah, it's alright. I'm gonna pay 1 for a Deathrite Shaman, and then I will pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Blazemire Verge as my land for turn. I will pay 2 for a Pyretic Ritual. Trigger Esper and will not pay. I'll get 3 red. I will crack my Lotus Petal for a black, and I will cast Op.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in. I pass priority.
Go with me.
Likewise.
Cool. I will move to combat. And Sarah, you got no blocks yet.
No, I don't.
So I will hit you for 1.
I'll take 1.
Cool. I'll exile a top card. Oh, it's a Mount Doom. That's unfortunate. I'll tell you, I do want my land drops. And then I will move to my end step, and the Mount Doom will remain in exile.
Yay.
Nice. Good.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play Yavimaya Coast as my land for turn. I'm going to tap for 1 and 2 green. And then I am going to play a sweet little Enduring Vitality.
Gross. Hate it.
Thank you. Thank you
Good
very
thing
much.
that she's got that extra spirit, eh, Mike?
You know,
You know, I thought so too, and I'm actually going to tap both of these for blue, 2 each, and I'm going to play a Valley Flood Collar.
Oh.
And then I'm
you know.
Go
Okay.
with me.
Thanks, Mike.
Just
Oh,
doing
I'm
my
so
part.
sorry. On your upkeep, you took 1 damage
I
on
should
your
have.
draw. And it was a
Thanks.
Vicious Rumors that goes into exile. That is my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Vicious.
should be. Yes.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
No, you're good. Oh, you're fine. There's like a lot happening.
Yeah. Draw for turn.
On your draw, you will take 1.
I will.
It is a Tainted Pact.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, fun time.
6. Alright. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for Derevi.
You know the
Mhm.
damage is a May ability, so I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
true.
Well, okay.
If everyone's cool with Derevi on ETB, I will untap my. I'll untap my Signet. And then I will pass my turn.
Cool. I will untap and draw.
We'll take 1.
Yeah, I will.
It's an Entomb.
You Entomb. Because we're in a little danger.
I don't have that much mana, so you're not in danger.
Not yet.
Nice thought, Tony.
And with
Fine.
3 fucking blue players at the table, you think I'm just gonna try to jam with no protection on my
I
turn?
think
Mike?
you're just
That's
gonna
true.
jam with no protection. If I know anything about Tony, I almost use your Christian name there. It's just very
My
natural.
government name, yeah.
Yeah, your lawfully led name there. I will pay 3. And this time I'll just spread the mistakes around, and I'll give 1 to Sarah.
It's like Christmas.
I actually think I am the correct one in this scenario.
I want to give you like any sacrifice fodder though too. I know your deck does stuff with 1/1s. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. Besides, I have other friends. Gotta give them stuff. I'll pay 3 and play Sisse and pass.
Welcome in.
I do have to discard down to hand size, which is awkward.
No, cheat.
I'm gonna pitch this
I'll allow you to do
Lavinia
that first.
but I don't think is it
Ooh.
doing anything right now.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw cards in hand.
6.
7.
4. Oh, you got 7. That's a lot.
Oh, you
If
should
I
have thought
know-
it before he
too.
discarded.
If I know anything about Tony, it's gonna
Well, it's just
jam
sitting
into
right there,
3
right? It's
blue
just sitting there.
players.
Like, if I could just get it, like, then
True.
then I should just get it, right? But I will pay 1 red to cast a Rite of Flame.
I'll pay for Esper.
I do not. You will take 1 on the draw.
I will.
Get an REB.
Uh,
Do you like that?
I'm gonna pay 2 life and misstep your Rite of Flame.
I will pay 1 and red elemental blast it.
Sure.
I have a response.
Oh, cool. Do the
I
REB.
Yeah, I will pay a blue and dispel your REB.
Okay. I will not get any mana. I will move to combat.
You wanna pay 1 for Esper, Sarah?
No, you
Oh,
can.
sorry.
Okay. I'll take
I'll
1.
take it. It is a Cabal ritual. I will move to combat. And Sarah, I'm gonna hit you for 10.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If there's any world where you thought I wasn't swinging at you for denying me 2 red mana, it was just wrong.
I took 10 commander damage. I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
Cool. Yeah. I will move to my end step. These will remain in exile.
No manners for you.
I will pass the turn. 0. I have none. You invite me on. I gotta hit you in the face. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Good thing there's 2 of us, right? You could spread that out a bit.
On your draw, you will take 1. I will get a Marsh Flats.
I'm going to correct you. You're making me take 1. I know I don't have to.
Oh, I'm making you take it for sure. Yeah.
Otawara Soaring City is my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 1.
Noted, Sarah, that is something she could use to remove Ob, but has elected to play it.
Yeah.
Just saying. If we're talking about who's friends with who, I'm just highlighting things I'm seeing. Anyways,
Yeah, but you could bring
Sandwich,
Ob back in like
Sandwich,
1
we're
second.
BFFs, so it's like it's cool.
He doesn't have the mana.
He doesn't have the mana to
He doesn't have the.
recast.
He doesn't have the.
I got people
cause.
countering my Rite of Flame.
And I do it
Rightfully
again.
so, I might
stand by
add.
it.
It's a good thing I didn't try and jam my win last turn.
I mean, neither of those spells hit your wins, so.
Well, no, I needed the
I guess,
Entomb and
it's
the
the
Tainted Pact to get to it.
Do your thing,
that's
Sandwich. You're good.
I'll get you next time. Watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a Kinnan spin.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, blue players, like y'all,
You can't
Not
counter
doing
a
any blue
Kinnan
shit.
Spin.
I don't have a stifle in this deck, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That one of these.
if you didn't
sucks.
counter my
2 of
stuff, I
these
would
are
have blown up the Kinnan with the REB.
I'm gonna just do
Still
a
coulda.
Breaker Horror.
Ha! Sandwich. What the fuck?
No
He's
thanks.
just a little guy.
There goes this game.
Shrimps is bugs. He's just a little bug. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Very cool.
Cards in hand?
4.
5.
Damn. That's a lot of cards.
We'll draw for turn.
It is a lot of cards.
It's an Orcish Bowmasters.
Oh, what?
Okay, I drew one. I'll take one. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and a blue, taking 1 damage. And I'm gonna cast Spellseeker.
Okay.
On ETB, is it cool if I go get my things?
Go for it.
I'll allow it. The Rakdos
Exactly.
player will allow
Get your
it.
stuff.
Get my things? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do something with it, so give me 1 second.
Your Spellseeker's not even a good card.
Probably not, but it's gonna give me what I need.
It's not the model of the plane. It's the skill of the pilot.
I feel like
Yeah.
crop rotation,
Nice.
Thank you.
and then
That crop rot.
crop rot.
Oh, interesting. Gonna get a fucking guy's cradle.
I'm gonna pay 1 for the crop rot, and I'll sack the snow-covered forest.
Do you want to
Everyone
pay
be
for
cool
Esper?
about that? No.
Blood pet.
How do we feel about crop
Blood
rot?
pet? With an E?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know this little guy. I think you're gonna like this little guy.
Excited.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cute.
Oh
Is-
my god.
Look at that little guy. He's just a little guy.
I will go get my guy's cradle. Put it into play. Whee! And then I did not play land for turn, so I will play this Arid Mesa. So I'm gonna tap sack it. Hey life. God damn it.
Wow.
So much tutoring.
Boom. A
Dude,
braid.
pain, bro. fuck.
Oh.
Raid's pretty good card.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty
Let's
good.
grab a tundra down to the battlefield. I'm gonna go to combat.
Hmm.
Did the spirits you gave us have flying?
No,
No.
you know,
That's fine.
they're little ground spirits.
I'm gonna send Derevi in the air at you, Tony, and the spirit on the ground is at you as well, Tony, for a total of 3.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I got no blocks. I'll take 3.
On damage, I will untap 2 permanents with Derevi. I will untap the Bird's Paradise and the Arcane Signet. And then let's go ahead and tap this for 4, so floating 2, white, and I will cast Emil the Blessed.
Nope. Oh fuck already.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for this.
I don't have a payoff.
I have nothing for that as well.
Great. I'm just gonna pass turn.
I know what you need. Oh no. Okay. I think I could be wrong, but there's a familiar face I don't see on that battlefield, so
Yeah, I need to get rid of that Kitterite parasite before I do anything else.
ooh.
Hmm.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little guy who's hurting me big. I'm at 24 life, bestie.
Are you're good to pass?
Yeah,
you
I
said?
passed. Yeah, I passed.
Cool. I will untap and draw.
You'll take 1.
Yes.
Felwar Stone.
Look at
Ooh,
the
the pretty
man.
one.
I feel like everyone is about to win.
I mean, there's still a hull breaker on the table.
There is still a whole breaker out. Which is
there
pretty
is.
scary. All right,
But
I'm gonna
don't
play.
worry about him.
I'm gonna play a Mox Amber. And then I'm gonna play a Savannah. And then I'm gonna pay 3 for the Revy.
Oh, Oh my
Join
god.
the party.
My baby. I love the baby.
If that's good when it comes in, I'll untap the exotic orchard. Yeah. And then I will go to combat. And I will send Sisse and Esper at you, Tony.
Does that give you 5? 1, 2, 3. Can you do anything, Sandwich? Can you bounce any of his stuff?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you like cool stuff? Do you like GirlPod? Do you want to get cool stuff while also supporting GirlPod? Go on over to coolstuffinc.com, put all the cool stuff you want in your cart, and use code GirlPod at checkout for 5% off. This will ensure that you have the coolest stuff and that the girls can keep potting. Cool stuff, cool stuff. What's up, cool stuff? We buy cool stuff too. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, all I can do is bounce something. I can't get rid of anything completely.
But that's almost okay.
I don't think I
because
can't really win from right here.
said every Sisse player ever.
Not all of them. Not not some of them. Not some of them.
I'm just nervous because like I don't block and then he gets a Sisse activation.
I'll put it this way: if these hit, I'm passing my turn.
Yeah,
I can-
with the
That
Sisse
enticed-
activation up.
Yeah.
Okay. I will, in
Yeah?
response to you declaring attackers, I will tap my spirit for 2 blue floating 1 and dispel your Sisse. No,
Wait. What?
I'm a cyclonic rift your Sisse, sorry.
Free information.
And then when I cast that, I am going to return your Derevi back to your hand.
Oh,
as well.
you're not even gonna bounce the ob.
Ooh, yeah, no, I am.
Ob's not even going at you.
How much does Ob
player
cost?
removal right now? He costs 4.
4? Yeah, you only have 2. I'm going to bounce Sisse back to you, Mike, and I'm going to bounce Ob to you.
Oh, you suck, Mike.
I'm gonna fierce the psych. Also, do you want to pay for Esper?
Even worse. Now he
I'm-
definitely gets the thing.
No.
Going
I'm
to...
Oh, I guess she could just
She
dispel
could
it.
just dispel it,
Yeah, I'm going to tap Kinnan, and I'm going to dispel, and now I'm going to bounce your Derevi.
That adds up.
She said double fuck you.
Cool.
Good job, Sandwich. Wizard battle.
Thank you! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for your help, everyone, as well.
Those will go to my hand. You want to block the Esper?
Oh
Tony?
no, the fierce is going to it's countered. So
Yeah, the
it
fierce
goes
is
away.
the fierce is
Oh,
Gonzo.
sorry, I didn't see that. My apologies.
You're good.
She's on a
The
high right now.
Derevi and the.
I am. Oh my god, the shakes.
Cool. That's very cool. It's very, very cool.
Very cute and gorgeous.
It's
Very
nice.
mindful, very demure.
Very happy about all of
Very cute.
that. Very, very stoked.
The Esper's
Um,
still attacking though, right? Like, and he doesn't have a blocker
Yeah.
unless he wants to block with his little
Nah,
card
he-
guy, which would.
he
Yeah, I'm
didn't.
not gonna block.
Oh,
Took
you
a whole
didn't.
one. He took a whole one.
The whole one that does
I'm
nothing.
gonna. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna pitch this Invasion of Ikoria.
Oh,
Oh.
back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not very good. And then it's not very. I don't really like how any of that went.
Good night, Sandwich.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'll just pass there, I guess.
Oh god, that's scarier.
I will untap, and in my upkeep, I think I will vamp tutor.
A task priority.
Do it with me.
You want to pay for Esper?
No.
Okay.
Let's get a move. Search them. Can either of you do anything about, like, if Sandwich untaps with the Hullbreaker Heart, I feel like we're just fucked. Can either of you do anything?
How many cards do you have, Sandwich?
I have 2, and I can tell you right now that unless something incredible happens with the Kinnan spin, I will not be winning this next.
Yeah, but just like the control.
Mean.
gonna be
What's wrong with
like-
the lady being in control? Why do you hate a lady in control? What's wrong with that?
It's not
Wow,
the lady we hate,
wow.
it's the whole
Are you
breaker.
scared
Wow.
of powerful,
Yeah, it's the
powerful
It's
women?
specifically the control part.
Yeah.
It's not the lady part. It has nothing to do with
Yeah.
it.
We can
Cool
go over
with that
safe words.
part.
It's fine.
Can
Go
either of you
over
do
safe
anything?
No.
I'm passing priority if that's what you're asking.
Well, I just like, I mean, I could do something, but then Sarah maybe just wins on her turn. So I don't know if I'm supposed to just get something that just helps me and cross my fingers that neither of them wins, or like do something that tries to stop something. Talking it out loud, I think I'm gonna just get that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be shocked if I get another turn. I'll put it that way, Tony. I'd love to,
don't,
but I'm gonna
I don't
be.
think you need to worry about that. I think
Yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
get another
I would
turn.
I'm gonna pay 2 life. Whatever the fuck happens, happens. I'm gonna draw that card. Cool. I will then pay 1, and cast a Mana Vault. I'm gonna tap it for 3 mana. And I'm gonna use 2 of it to cast the Spellwar Stone.
Mm.
1 colorless floating. I will play and crack the Marsh Flats.
Mhm.
Losing a life. Go look for a Landino.
Mhm.
How much life do I have? Fucking plenty, bro. Find this blood crypt and shock it in. Ooh.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll shuffle in a second. I think I will then do 1 and 1. Nah, that's incorrect. I have 1 colorless floating. Unfortunate. Ugh.
You got it. It's probably just some game actions that you want to take. If I had to bet.
Oh, it's colorless. Dang, you can't even get your little blood pet out. That's so sad.
I know. That's why I was like, if I could get the blood pet,
He
it would
said,
be cute.
you can't even get your little
Um,
blood pet out. Oh my god. That was
Yeah.
vile.
Oh. Lady is in
1.
control. Okay.
One in a colorless. I will play the Orcish Bowmasters.
This is not great.
That's fun. I love
It's not
that.
that bad.
Sandwich
Is the
bounces.
spirit have a counter on it or something?
No, it's just I only have 1 of them. I thought
Okay, gotcha.
just in case there was any like.
On the
No,
ETB, I will pop the spirit.
Wow. Literally
Don't
nothing to
fucking
you.
wow me with your.
How you get
Spirit that
haunted.
you tap for mana?
Wow.
I
I'll
didn't do
then tap
nothing else
1,
with it.
and I will play the blood pet.
Okay.
And then I will move to my end step. The braid will stay in exile. And I'm just going to shuffle because I didn't shuffle before I did stuff.
Mm.
Over to you.
Dun-dun-dun, ding. Okay. Upkeep and.
Hmm.
I'm going to.
If you win the game right now, then you lied to us.
Oh, I
just let it
didn't.
be
Don't
known.
worry. Definitely Coliseum as my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a Kinnan.
Good with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yarp.
Wonderful. Oh. 2. 3.
That's not what you want.
No, okay, so like it's only part of it, but I finally got the horseshoe crab. You know when you add a card into a deck and then you don't see
Yeah.
it for like 5 years?
Yeah.
I just added this and like there it is. However, comma. Ooh, I could make. Okay. I am going to play Tezzeret, the Seeker.
Oh fuck.
That's 4 loyalty counters, and then I'm going to -3 and search for an artifact card.
Wait, did you put something in off the flip?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, this is it. I got Tezzeret from the flip. Oh, he's
Oh,
not
I
a
think-
creature.
Yeah, he's not a creature.
I was gonna say, can he
I was
take
like, yo,
fucking?
I actually am gonna win. Oh no.
Smash over here
But
just
no,
fucking
nay, nay, I'm not.
He's fucking cheating.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to play my horseshoe crab.
That's
makes
less
sense.
scary.
It's infinite mana once it gets.
It is infinite mana.
around.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And then I am going to. I'm going to pass my turn.
I'm gonna say this out loud. Because I'm trying to learn how to
You
be
saying
a
out
better,
loud?
I'm trying to learn how to be a better player. My last turn, I still had 2 mana floating in the birds untapped, and I didn't realize
Yeah.
that I did. So I should
Yeah.
have flickered Spellseeker to go get another tutor.
Or you, yeah, you
Or
just,
even just
to
the
get around
Gaia's Cradle, right?
I think what I should have done is flickered Derevi to untap the Gaia's Cradle and then bank the mana to flicker Spellseeker to go get whatever tutors I needed to
You
get
just-
around the draw.
yeah, you just go infinite
yeah.
mana
Draw
and then
things, yeah.
and then tutor.
Yeah. That's what I think should have
Yeah.
happened.
That's cool because now we're here again, and you could probably just fucking do it
And I
now.
could
And I don't
probably
have a
do
red
it now,
permanent.
yeah. We're just gonna have
Oh,
to. But you do have an
yeah!
OBM, so I have to be mindful.
Yeah, you do have a bow
I can't.
No
yeah.
red
Yeah,
permanent
but-
though. Yo, no red
That-
permanent though.
So I have to figure out how to draw a card.
I mean, hey, I'll tell you this much. The first 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The first 13 cards you draw, I'm just going to shoot things on Sandwich's board.
That's-
Wow.
Hell yeah! That's a deal I can get behind. Okay. I'm missing land drops, but like, who cares?
I mean,
Guy's great.
You can turn the cradle line off though, is the other aspect. But
Mike.
you live your life, Tony.
Mike, we
You do
weren't
what you
talking
gotta
to you.
do.
Tony and I were having
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
two-person
I-
combo here.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't talking
Sarah
to you
and I are
guys with
friends.
that.
Remember
I
how
was
you could have been
actually-
my friend and given
I
me
was
some
telling
like
Sandwich.
1/1s?
I was telling Sandwich that she could get rid of the creatures. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Let's tap this
That's true.
for 5. I'll use 3 of it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna flicker Spellseeker. I'm gonna go look for, if that's cool with everyone, I'm gonna go look for
Cool with
an
me.
instant or sorcery card with mana value 2. I'm looking at Mike. I'm waiting for Mike. He's got a full grip.
I am not
Okay.
doing anything.
I'm gonna go look for
Chilling.
an instant or sorcery card. So I'm gonna look for some kind of tutor. I was looking at my deck list a second ago. I have a worldly tutor, but that goes on top. And I need to find. I would like one that goes to my hand.
You better start playing black then.
I know. God forbid a girl has hobbies. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there just in case I want it. Oh, here we go. No, I got it. 100%. Okay. So, 2 or less, I'll reveal Eladomri's Call. Put that into my hand. Chifley. Let's pay a white, and I'm gonna cast a silence. How do we feel about that?
I mean, I never feel good about a silence.
I kind of feel good because I can just put my hand down and not even look. But I got nothing for it.
I don't have anything for the silence.
Fuck. Okay.
I wouldn't. Okay, I wouldn't be able to return. I wouldn't be able to Hullbreaker Horror that because it's on the stack. It has to be entered, and then I could return it. Correct?
Correct.
It would have to be a
No.
counter spell. Okay,
Yeah.
I ain't got
Yeah,
nothing.
you-
Horror
Hang on, you
hits
can, or
spell
hits
or
spells.
non-land permanent.
What?
You can, because it hits spells and non-land permanents. So if you cast something right now, you get to bounce the silence. It goes to Sandwich's hand, and then she can just try and cast it again. But
Sarah's hand?
There's sand. Wow, Tony.
Wow, Tony.
is that
So
what?
rude.
What happened?
You
I
said
didn't even hear it.
Sandwich's hand.
I didn't even hear it. So
Just like,
Oh,
yikes.
wow. Reject this reality and embrace your
I'm
own.
trying to win, Sandwich. God damn it.
If I do that, then
I
she would
win.
have enough mana to play it again, right? Because
Yeah.
it's 2.
Yeah.
You do it twice,
One.
though?
No, I can't. I can
got
only do
one.
it once.
You got one go.
I
Here.
have,
Let me see, then.
and
How
one
much
of
mana
these
do you
is
have right
advanced.
now?
I have 2. I have 4. 6.
How much mana do you have right now, Sarah? You've got...
I have 2 floating, 3, 4, 5. So I have enough to flicker Derevi to untap stuff if I need it.
I mean,
I also still have combat to go to where I could swing and
yeah.
flickers to untap stuff.
That's
and-
true, too.
That is true too. You do have your
That's
whole
true,
combat
too.
step.
Yeah.
I think...
do you do it and bounce the Emil? How much mana is there? Probably still enough.
I still have enough
I
to
think
cast him.
I think what I'll do is I'll exile your Arid Mesa.
Okay.
I'll pay 3. I think I'm giving... Yeah, I'll give Tony the 1/1. I'm not that crazy.
Wow.
I was gonna say that would
Um,
literally be so incorrect.
And I guess I should have asked if you've paid the 1 for silence.
No, I'm not gonna pay for it.
Interesting. You'll draw. I get a ping.
The creature.
Hmm?
Please help with the Gaia's cradle, sir.
I'll hit the this. Do I shoot the Spellseeker?
You can't. I have what I need
Uh,
from the Spellseeker.
Or the spirit. I mean, the
One of the
Spellseeker is
two.
probably better than a spirit.
I'm gonna point my Orky Boy shot at the Spellseeker.
Could I? Flicker it in response?
I think
could.
Flicker is an instant action, so you should be able
You
to.
can.
For sure. You
So I
definitely can.
Tap, and then just flicker it.
Yes.
No,
well, you can
that's
target
not
it
the
with
step.
a
Yeah,
meal.
meal. Activate. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is good.
And then you
guess
get another tutor, which is awesome.
I guess with that, I'll
Well, I would get the tutor whenever it enters.
yeah, you
right?
get the tutor. You get the
Okay.
well, I can respond
Alright,
to
is it-
you targeting it with an Emil activation.
Okay.
So when you target it with the Emil activation, I'll pay that 3 and channel. Oh, I only need to pay 2. So I'll leave the exotic orchard untapped. I'll channel a colossal sky turtle to bounce the Derevi to your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, that resolves.
Okay, so cool with that. Good with your Spellseeker, so you can go searching.
Okay. This feels like I might need that in a second. This feels like I might also need that.
Fine. This,
We're gonna think about this.
You're gonna need to know this, too.
We're just gonna think about it for like a second. Oh my god.
If it's any consolation, it's taking the entire pod for you to not win this turn.
I'm trying my best. I just want to win. I can't tell you the last time that I had to direct me win. It was what way so long
Oh.
ago.
What do we still want to know?
Okay. I think I'm gonna grab one of those 2 on the bottom. I'm gonna get this noxious revival and put it into my hand.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to kill my stuff. Back to silence on the stack.
Um,
I'm hecked. I can't cast Trevi, so I
I
can't do anything.
I can't. I can't.
Yeah, it
do
doesn't. It's a
anything
wasted
more.
silence. It doesn't. Nothing will.
I trust you.
And then
Value silence.
pass my turn.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I don't have enough mana.
Bam.
I shouldn't have flickered spell seeker. I should just let it die. That's fine. I hope Mike wins on his turn.
I wish. I wish. I don't know if we've
Like,
told you, but we kind of have a history of. I won't say it. I won't say it. It's not good.
Oh,
You have to
no.
now.
I will draw for turn of just creating really long games on other
Don't
people's
do that.
channels.
No! What did I tell you?
I know. I'm not happy about it. I'm sorry.
Wish we had some.
Okay. I'm gonna play. Yeah. Truer words. I'm gonna play a Vega, and then I'm gonna. I can't really do that much about all of it. It's this problem. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Derevi. And if that's cool, I'll untap the Exotic Orchard. And I will. Everyone's got people. Everyone's got boyos, which is fine.
Can you draw 3 cards?
No, but I can. I can pass, is what I can do.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's what I can bring
I'll
to the
take
table.
1 in my upkeep from the mana vault. That's not a whole lot.
I know.
I will draw a card. Do you have any answers of any variety? Like Sandwich just has infinite mana on her turn.
I can stop. That's a.
I hope you put
make
that
a
much
good
energy
point.
into stopping Sandwich from winning. As you just
You,
did.
that's a good point.
The energy to stop me from winning.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
We'll see. I don't think I can do very much.
God damn it,
I
Mike!
do have like a bunch of Kinnan spin, so.
Yeah.
And you have a hole breaker. Like,
Fuck
what?
it.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's not great.
I'm just gonna pay 4 for Ob.
Welcome back, bestie.
Welcome back. And then I will pay 1, sacrifice the blood pet for a black mana, and cast an unstable amulet.
You want to pay
when it
for
enters.
Esper?
I do not. You will take 1.
Yes.
And then I also get a ping from Orky Bowboy.
Ooh, interesting. Let's see. Can we draw another card?
I don't
Think so.
I
I don't
want you
think
to
so.
do that.
I don't know, to try and get rid of the cannon or
Um,
something.
We need to draw 2 more cards.
You're getting one trigger.
I'm
right?
just gonna ping you in the face for 1 sandwich. So sorry. Mike takes 1 first. Yeah, off of your
Yep.
draw.
Yep.
It was a swamp, and then I'll ping you in the face for 1 sandwich, and that's a Mox diamond. I like that.
Also cool art.
We'll get
Yeah. Like
Gold
love
saber
it.
tooth.
Gold saber tooth.
Hell yeah.
Is that what Gonzo? Is that Gonzo?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got some Gonzo vibes for sure.
Gonzo.
Cool. I will then. I have 2 energy. I will cast the Mox Diamond and trigger my Unstable Amulet. Everyone will take 1.
Uh-huh.
And I will get another Ob trigger. It's a luxury suite. Now I'm getting all the fucking lands. I don't have a land to sack, so when the Mox Diamond enters, it will die. It will go away, as they say. I will tap the Unstable Amulet and spend the 2 energy to exile the top card of my library. It's the Command Tower.
Ooh.
Oh,
It also
no.
doesn't do shit.
Oh no.
And then,
Oh, no.
how fat is Emil's ass?
It's a 4/4.
That's a fat ass.
It's Don't touch my sweet baby.
Badass.
Leave him alone.
Okay, Mike.
Me?
I'm gonna swing at you with this 1/1 with the hope that you don't block, and the hope that I exile a deadly rollick off the fucking top.
I'll give you a deadly rollick. I'll let it through only if you hit a deadly rollick.
Okay.
Okay, cool. No blocks.
We're manifesting.
We're
Deal
manifesting.
1 damage to your face.
If you hit a deadly relic, I swear to God.
There's a fucking polluted delta.
Balloony doody. It's like a deadly relic.
Then I block.
And that is, in fact, all I can do, folks.
Good turn.
These will go to exile and sandwich.
You're like the soccer mom who has no fucking clue what's going on in the game, but you're just really excited to see your kid playing. that's the energy you just gave off.
All right.
Thank you.
In your upkeep sandwich, I'll
Yes.
do what I've got. I'm gonna exile the land in your yard. And
The land's in my yards. I have one.
just one of them.
Just one of them.
One of them. And I'm going to pay 4. And I'm gonna play a very real Talon Gates of Madara.
Is that?
It is a
out
land.
cannon?
You'll want to just I'll phase out when it comes in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna between the Kinnin or the Hullbreaker. No, it's got to be the Kinnin.
I think it's Kinnin because infinite
I'll
mana.
phase out.
otherwise.
Yeah,
I'll phase
Kinnen's
out
making
Kinnin.
infinite mana. Phase
Yeah.
forever? Where does he go?
It
What does that even
phases and
mean?
then he phases out and then he comes back in your next beginning of your next turn.
That's a land that does that? I gotta find one of
Yeah,
those.
that's
puts-
the
yeah,
one time I
it
was doing
puts-
one with Tim with
it puts
Rest,
the
and
trigger
Josh
on.
did that, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking lose it. It's that land.
The only thing I will say is that it is
Yeah,
an
you-
ETBs.
yeah,
So
it's an
if you
enter.
can cast a spell, you can bounce your own Kinnin.
Do my hand.
Hullbreaker can only bounce opponents.
Opponent. No, you
Oh,
don't
really?
control.
Oh no, I'm lying.
No, return target non-land permanent to
return
its
target
ownership.
non-land
Yeah,
permanent.
I
to
lied.
its ownership.
Perfect.
It
In
only hits
response,
spells
is it
you don't
Talon a
control,
land?
but-
Oh, you can bounce cannon. Just kidding. Sorry.
yeah,
here.
I'm going
I
to
caught up. I'm here.
one. I'm gonna cast a mana vault and I'm gonna bounce Kennen.
Well,
to my
it's in.
Whoa.
Or
You're
This
in
is
up-
in your up.
Oh yeah, she has
is-
she has
so you need an
Valley she has
instant or
Valley Flood
something.
color out though, so she can.
Yeah, but I have Valley
Oh,
Flood color out.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah.
I'll shut the
Okay.
fuck up.
Yeah, we've been in a bad.
Thank
we've
you.
been in a
About
bad
time.
place with that flood color.
It hasn't done anything the whole game. It's just been sitting there. So is that okay with everyone?
I
Yeah,
guess.
Wonderful. We're going to draw.
And your
I mean, it's
your
not,
birds,
but, like,
frogs,
yeah.
otters, and rats get +1/+1 and untap.
I
as well.
wish that it involved crabs. That would be nice.
That would be fun.
Or deer, elk. Oh well. Oh, does that mean other ones?
We have a chance to.
No.
cannon
No, he
the
gets a
cannon,
+1/+1 as
everyone.
well.
Yeah.
Oh man, if only.
He also
I'm going to.
untaps. So if you wanted to like float mana, you could.
I could
Still
float.
in your upkeep, but yeah.
Yeah, you're still. in your-
Yeah, I will have 2 floating blue just in case. Or green, just in case. Oh fuck, he's gone. Well, that's fine. Okay, he's back. It's fine. I can figure this out.
You
I'm
get
going to
one mana
play
back.
Monomino.
Okay,
So
now-
did you
right,
draw
then
your
your
he's
green
card
gone.
goes
for
away.
turn? Have you
Yeah, I
gone to your
did.
turn? Okay, okay.
did.
So you take
Yeah.
one
Oh.
on that.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Can't forget that. And if you're in
then-
your main and playing
Now
a
I
land,
am.
then your mana's gone.
Then this is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because it changed phases. I know how to
Indeed.
play Magic. What's up, y'all? I'm Sandwich.
You do. You do.
I'm going to tap for a green and a blue. And I have Kinnan on the stack.
I don't have enough mana to respond.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
Ah.
tell me about it.
I have no cards, so
That count as that counts as casting, right?
Yep.
that'd
so
do.
I'm gonna bounce the Orcish Bowmaster back to your hand.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, I guess did you pay the one when you played your
No, I
Mana
did
vault.
not. You do get a draw. That was too far back.
Oh, sorry. Then I would get a pingy ping ping.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
true.
get another one. And you would get another card draw, right?
Only if I elect to do it to someone's face.
Oh.
Well, you could at
Uh.
least get the ping off cataract off of me.
Oh, I do get the ping off a cataract off of you. Place that pathway. I'll just ping you in the face, Sandwich.
Wow.
Keep it nice and fair, and then hope that I get a thing.
Oh. I'm
Dual
gonna cast.
caster
I'm gonna get
mage.
rid of the. Ooh. Okay, the two things that are on my mind to get rid of are either your Orcish Bowmaster or the Esper Sentinel.
Blusper's kind of juiced out for the
Okay.
most part because it only
It's been
procs
juicing all
on the
game,
first.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Could
it
I
has
Only
been
procs
working
on the
very.
first
Do you need
spell.
to draw a ton of cards this turn, or are you just gonna activate Kennen? Because if you're just gonna activate Kennen,
I was just gonna activate
the
Kennen,
opium
yeah.
is not hurting you at all. It's the cataract that's hurting you. So I would maybe.
Oh,
balance
you're
that.
right. Oh my
But
god,
the
yeah.
cataract also won't trigger off of if you're just getting
Yeah.
infinite mana. You're
It's
just
a-
gonna
yeah,
win
you're
right
not
now.
triggering any of these things. Like,
Yeah.
Then
But you
I
definitely
guess
want
I
to
don't-
bounce something. Like I don't know what is quote best here.
do you have a way to get your finale?
But I have nothing in my hand, so and I don't play blue, so I can't counter your shit.
Oh,
I don't know
you
what
know
these
what?
other scrubs got, but
You've casted 2 spells.
seemingly
this
not a
turn.
lot.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm. Aw.
Can I
Just take a note that she's casted 2 spells this turn. That's all.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Just
Count
for
them.
no reason. 2.
Okay. I cast the mana vault. Would I
Mhm.
be able to tap it, float its mana, and then bounce it back to my hand with the Hullbreaker Horror?
Yeah, that's the Hullbreaker Horror infinite mana
Definitely
loop
could do that.
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that then.
Yeah, that,
And then I
that
have
tracks.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good way of
Do you-
doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So
just
now I
3
have
floating.
infinite colorless
Oh, no.
and infinite blue. Right?
Well, step
just need to
step
make
through
infinite
it.
green.
Step through it.
What does that mean?
Talk.
I mean, like if you're
go
gonna
through it.
cast another thing, cast.
Oh no,
cast the
I'm
next
not going
thing.
to yet. I was going to do a Kennen spin next.
Oh, you were making infinite mana just with the.
If I can, because
Crap.
it makes 4, so I can cast the mana vault and then keep tapping it and
Ah.
get the Hullbreaker
Yeah.
Horror to bounce it back.
Just-
So that's infinite colorless, and then this has infinite blue because it no longer has summoning sickness.
But those are like.
I'm just
steps
saying,
of
if you're
things
gonna
that we
cast-
can respond to. So if you're gonna make.
Oh,
infinite
no,
mana,
I
You're
was
gonna
just
cast
making-
the.
I wasn't going to yet. I mean, I guess I could. I just don't have infinite green yet. I can only do 1.
Sorry, the Kinnan has landed.
You have.
I think we were like on a priority, and you had a trigger to bounce
Yeah,
something
so
back to your hand. So you,
you
bounced
cast-
the
you
mana
cast the
vault
cannon,
back to your
and then
hand.
you put a trigger targeting the mana vault. Put it
Yeah.
back to your hand. So we could
Mhm.
respond there if we wanted to.
Sure.
Like if someone, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, me either. I'm
I got
just
nothing,
trying to
but-
resolve down to make sure we
There.
got.
Yeah, and then like
Mhm.
the what's good in hand, and then cannon lands. And
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
you,
I think if Kinnan has
I think you
landed,
just have
we're
3
fucked.
mana floating.
3. Well, I would have
in
the
the
4
vault.
because Kennen was already here, right?
Now he'd just been cast, so he was
Okay,
just on the
3.
stack.
Oh,
still.
so you bounced it on the cast of Kennen. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
that's
was
when
like-
That was
that's
it.
when
That
you're-
was it.
Makes
Yes,
sense.
thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is all
now-
correct.
So now you
though.
could recast
Yeah.
it and make the 4.
Now you can
Mhm.
just like fuck shit up.
Yeah,
and
I
do
think
what you
I
want.
think we're just
F86 here. Yeah.
because you've got the horseshoe crab, so
Yeah.
you can just make your infinite mana without even playing anything else, right?
I would
Yeah.
have to. Well, infinite mana that I don't have. I don't. All I would have is infinite mana that's blue. Like I could. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 chances to get a finale to devastation or something else that would be able to beat y'all. There's a chance that you wouldn't be able to, but
Well, you
I
could
do
just get all your
have-
grow shit and luck out the board until you draw finale.
yeah.
I think if
probably
you-
could do that.
I think if you make infinite blue with your crab, then you can use your infinite blue to untap it as many times as you want. So you can make
Mhm.
infinite of both colors.
Oh, because of the enduring vitality.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay,
they
well then,
can't have
okay.
one mana of
Oh
any
my.
color. Yeah, no, well, you can't have infinite, but you can have like 500,000 of each.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a cooler number, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll just
Something
go fuck
cooler than
myself.
500,000. Tony, why don't you just leave, dude?
We're 2069, Tony. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bro,
There
come
we go.
on.
Come
Where
on, bro.
are you?
Let's channel you
Cool,
there
cool,
now.
cool.
Cool.
Do you want to play it through and get all your creatures out and then see how you get finale?
Yeah, how do you win from there?
Okay. I am going to create
Infinite manners.
a Bedurlian, yeah, like for 2069, and then I'm gonna
Nice.
start doing cannon spins.
hmm
2, 3.
I'm cool if you just want to like pick up your deck and put any
Put all
amount
the
of
cards down.
creatures out that you want to put out. Also,
Sure. I mean, I would
Yeah.
just go and put them all out, right?
Well, the
Yeah,
only,
Yeah.
the only
One,
question that
two,
I really have is how do you get around the bowmaster if you, because you're, from my understanding of your deck, you're gonna go get all your creatures and get them out, and that includes your mana dumps to draw into Finale Devastation if you don't already have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
With
lot of
the-
bowmaster pings.
With the infinite mana, you can probably just loop casting that mana vault and any other creature like the horseshoe crab, and then just bounce our entire boards, like every non-land permanent that all of us have. which
That is
kinda
also
sad.
true.
Oh wait,
just
is that
bounce
possible?
everything.
yeah,
'Cause,
that's true.
Okay, I could, if I made the infinite mana and then I cast the mana vault an infinite number of times, then I would get the Hullbreaker horrors to bounce you all back, because
Yes,
Yeah.
these are
'cause
just
you'll be doing casts.
landing.
But you can't. You can only do it once, right? Because you're not bouncing the mana vault back. But even still, you could just do it once and bounce the Orcish Bowmasters, and it's once is all you
That's
need.
enough. Yeah. Usually you get the vault and another rock, and then you're like
Mm.
playing both of them, and you're looping
Oh.
that infinitely. Just nice. So I guess that
Almost.
doesn't net new stuff for you. You have to like draw things to. Anyway,
So
think
I
No matter what,
would-
you got at least
you
one
cooking?
to
No,
I just
bounce
wanna
the
talk-
Orcish
what I'm gonna-
Bowmaster.
No, I love this. Because I don't want to not know how, because I don't win very often in cEDH, so I don't want to win without knowing how I'm doing it.
yeah.
So I am
it's-
going to pay 3, cast my mana vault, bounce your Orcish Bowmaster. Thank
Nice.
you.
and that's
in
your
my hand.
third spell.
That is my
Right.
third spell. If anyone has a
I
Mind
have
Break
a mind break
Trap
trap
or-
in hand, but I'm not gonna stop you because you have the infinite without it. Like it doesn't do anything here.
Do it.
Oh
potentially-
man.
Yeah, it doesn't do too. How many other cards do you have in your hand, Sandwich?
I have 1.
See, that's
Oh,
the only
it
other thing
kinda
it
does
does.
I have
Is
1.
it
And I
gets
already
rid of
played
the
my
one
land
card
for
in your hand.
turn, which is unfortunate, because if I would have realized, I could have played this, and then I would have definitely secured my win. It would have been 3 ways of infinite mana.
You're pretty.
No, you got it for sure. I just wanted to talk it through
You
because
get-
Sandwich and I are doing tournament play for like, it's like one of our goals for this year was like to do more tournaments and stuff like that. So I wanted to
Nice.
like,
Yeah.
talk it through on
Sick.
camera.
No, yeah. Oh
So
my
put
god,
your-
this is
put
great.
your-
I have a
put your
treasure vault
permanent-
in my hand, and I could have
Oh,
done
yeah.
a million treasures into
That's
that
the
too.
one
and
card in
then-
your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So
So Mind Break Trap
So then
actually
I'm-
does.
so then I'm gonna mind break trap.
Okay.
So my Orky Bowboys is still here.
Yeah.
But now you
no,
definitely
your
can
Bowboy,
still-
your Bowboy does still get bounced because the cast triggers.
Oh, the cast trigger
grab.
still puts it there. Oh,
Yeah.
then it still doesn't
Mm.
matter.
So now I just
But-
don't have my mana vault, but I have the unlimited mana to grab all of
Yeah,
my
you still have
creatures.
Yeah, you still have
Unlimited
infinite mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get those
okay.
creatures.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it's
You
just
get them
about finding a way
creatures.
to win from there.
With the finale of devastation. With
Yeah.
the
Is
10,
Cataract still active?
10.
Yeah, Cataract
Is
is
my-
still active.
So you need to find something else to cast to bounce the Cataract.
Or maybe we just let Sandwich get all our creatures out and then
Go
go
for it.
from there. Whatever the hell board state that is in a Kinnan
It's gonna
deck.
be bad, is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess with like click out, like you're gonna have like counter spells on board and stuff.
I would assume so.
I thought there was maybe a world where like we mind break trapped specifically the finale, but
Mm.
I don't think we're going
I
to
don't
be
think
able
we're
to.
gonna do that. I wouldn't do that. That's such a dick move.
What if you were going next though?
Yeah,
Sarah?
but she's gonna put a fucking void winnower and all kinds of stupid shit out
Yeah,
on this board.
it's
It's not gonna
entirely-
That
matter.
is true.
Yeah,
too.
It's not gonna
yeah,
matter.
Not gonna be
Wandering
able to do
Archaic will come out.
Yeah.
Which will then like copy
Yeah.
counters. And
Yeah.
You got it. I just want you to talk it through.
Unless
got
people
it.
pay an additional 2.
You got it.
she
You
could.
just make it happen.
Just make it happen,
Okay.
Queen. You got it.
Well, my first is a fail to find, so.
You just pick that thing up and you put any creatures out you want to put
Yeah,
out.
actually, just like go through your deck and put all the creatures out.
Just genuinely just
Yeah.
put them
You
out.
could just put every single one because
Yeah.
it'll.
Oh, and the Nyx Bloom Ancient. So now I've
Oh
got
my God.
5 times.
got
5 times
triple infinite mana now.
Yeah.
Can't no one tell you shit.
Recast this spell. I think.
Damn, if you had left the OBM out, you could have copied it and then killed the parasite and then bounced the orc.
Mm.
That would have been silly.
True.
Okay.
Is that
What
Nuzlocke?
I can do. Yeah, it is.
That's not,
Gross.
Is would Gilded wait
oh yeah,
You could Gilded Drake the
Gilded
Cataract.
Drake?
for
Yeah.
sure. Gilded Drake together.
There you go. There you go. Now you got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Now
There
we're
we go.
cooking.
There's the the finale is a sorcery,
Yeah,
so
you
it would
can't
have
give
to
up
go
Kinnan.
through again, and that's. But we'll just see what happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
just go get
You
your
can play
Thrasios.
sorcery
Man.
stuff at instant speed, so you're fine anyway.
Yeah. She just can't get it off Kinnan, is what she's saying.
Oh yeah, you just
Just go
Good.
get
That's a healer.
Thrasios. Just put him on the battlefield. Dump into it.
Oh yeah! Oh, then I could just do the
Oh.
Just do
Thrasios.
the
Yeah, yeah,
Thrasios.
yeah, yeah,
if
yeah.
there's-
Just
To
add
get
you
to
do that,
the
yeah,
finale
yeah,
designation.
And then
There we
cast
go,
it.
there we go.
There it is.
Yeah,
There we go, there we
yeah,
go,
yeah,
there we
yeah,
go.
yeah,
There it is.
yeah,
CEDH, baby. What the fuck is up? Oh my god.
Do you run Thoracle? Because there's always just
I do not have Thoracle in
okay.
here.
Nice. Way to
The
go.
Oracle haters in this house.
Way to be. Yeah, good job.
I'm actually not.
Thank
a Thoracle
you.
hater. I run Thoracle in my
Good
other
job.
2 decks, just not Derevi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have the
Damn.
Thrasios in there for sure? Because I thought I had my
Yeah,
Wincon
yeah,
in
she
my
just got it out.
sleigh. That's so good. Literally, I was playing a game with Mike the other night, and I didn't have a card for my Doomsday pile, and I Doomsdayed, and I lost.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
unfortunate.
It was embarrassing. It was
It
embarrassing.
really was.
Alright, y'all.
Did it
Thank
make
you-
you salty?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, oh.
Oh. Alright, y'all. Thank you so
Oh.
much for tuning in to another video. This is a super fun cEDH game with the Salty Boys, and we appreciate you both coming on and hanging out with us and recording with us. It's always a blast. We are going to hop over into our playmat talk, and if you don't know what that is, you just check out all the links down below. It is something that our Patreon members get exclusive access to, so if you want to hear them first, check out our Patreon for early access. Our Tier 4 members
Exclusive.
are JR, Skylar, Inks, The Viking, Christopher Cather, and Robert Park, and our Tier 3 members are Levin EDH, Dan McCoss Whitewood, Edgar Montez, Cos Burnett, Is It Punk, Mary, Heart and Soul MTG, and Josh Brown. Thank you to all of our Patreon members. We could not keep potting without you. We love you all so very much. If you have a birthday this week, happy birthday. If you don't have a birthday, get one. Without further ado, I'm Sarah.
I'm Sandwich.
We're in GirlPod.
And now you're in GirlPod too. Bye. Bye.
Girl pod. What's up, Girl Pod? She's in Girl Pod too.